Good morning, good afternoon, and good day. This is Dr. Najeeb Ahmad Rumi, mind health and lifestyle management practitioner from London, Holy London, uh, United Kingdom. From Mind Health Doctors Rumi Community Center here in London. Today, a quick question and quick answer, but lots of my viewers, friends, and patients, they are suffering from anxiety, stress, depression, and specifically anger and fear. Anger and fear. And I always say anger is danger. So it's very dangerous because we don't know how to manage, how to get on when our nervous system is on 24/7. We are focused on the problems. Then we are going to pile it up, problems, then problems, then problems. Then it is really alarming situation. And of course, when I have mentions in my last talk that when we are in a stressful conditions, it's evolutionary mind is our parasympathetic nervous system, a sympathetic nervous system is active, and our brain give command to our other limbic system, brain systems, to release cortisols, a chemical, which is again a signals, because these neurotransmitters are signals given to our central nervous system to promptly act. Because when we think about the fearful thoughts, and it is not going to resolve, then it is transform fearful thoughts towards aggression, become more stressful and pain. So our then produce cortisol chemical in brain, and then our whole our whole brain system is active, fight and flight. We feel that something is going to happen which is going to harm us. So we don't know. Our brain then signals are coming from our brain, alarm, and then from kidneys. There is a suprarenal glands inside both kidneys. They secrete noradrenaline. Then it goes to our uh, because it's signals coming from brain going to renal glands, kidneys, suprarenal glands. Adrenaline, noradrenaline is secreted. And what is the mechanism and what is the role of adrenaline, cortisol? It is catabolic. What is catabolic? It is going to damage our tissues, our muscles, because our body needs more glucose, more energy. So it convert our muscles, all of the muscles, and then amino acids is produced, and it is catabolic. It damage our tissues, our body. So when you see, then you are stressful or fearful, all of your body feel fatigued, you are unable to relax, you are irritated, and you are more extra stimulant of your brain is stimulated by even small stimuli. Somebody is making noise or some lights, you feel irritated, and you feel fearful thoughts about the things. Then again your brain is pumping, and brain is alarming you that something is wrong. In fact, there is nothing wrong. So you have to sit down. So here I wanted to explain two things. When we are in that active and dangerous mode, survival mode, as I mentioned, sympathetic nervous system, then all of the things will go wrong, because your brain is working. This alarm is, we can't hear, but it reflects in our anger, in our danger. We feel anger, we feel frustrated, we are not contented, we are not, although there is no danger. So that is negative rumination coming from our brain, our part of that brain, amygdala, one part, because it's the limbic system. For understanding purpose, I need to tell you three important part of our brain: prefrontal cortex, then hippocampus, which is memory and mood regulatory authority, and then is amygdala. Amygdala is a scanner, is a detector, threat detectors, and when it is hyperactive, then we become fearful, doubtful about others, about ourselves. Then we feel down, we feel low self-esteem, we have various obsessive compulsive disorder, fearful thoughts about nothing. So that is negative rumination. Then we are going to recall, our mind is going to recall over and over again about that, about something. It's nothing is going to happen. So we need to get it resolved through management, through mindfulness meditations, and through synaptic pruning. So synaptic pruning, what is synaptic pruning? When we are not going to utilize negative brain circuits in our brain, then automatically these brain circuits demolish and recycle all these negative wiring of our brain circuits. So then through positive rumination, we have to remind our mind that nothing is going to happen. Because like take an example of a child who is fearful about the things. You just encourage that child. Don't worry, nothing is going to happen. Instead of you are going to be yourself, you are going to be fearful, and the child, of course, in that room, in that area, he or she would be more harmful situation, threatful, harmful, fearful situation. So our brain is like a child, innocent child. Our brain doesn't know. It is us to command our brain with negative stuff, negative energy or positive energy. What is positive? Rumination is repeated thoughts. It's an English word. You can Google, you can find out. Repeatedly, what we are going to give command to our brain: encourage yourself, love yourself. Through self-compassion is like a medicine, as I have mentioned in my descriptions. So love yourself, be kind to yourself, let your brain know that nothing is going to happen. So that is positive rumination. When you encourage yourself, write down a diary or journal and write it down. Then after 40 days, not it's not a game of few days, but repeatedly you have to, through positive rumination. That is kind of, you don't need meditations all over the YouTube or everywhere. Oh, you go for this, pay for that. Nothing, it's for free. Because these medicines, then you don't need any drugs unless or until you have some serious kind of problems. So you have to think, rethink, rephrase, rewrite what's going on. Just just like a child is in the room and he is scared about things, then you have to, how you are going to let the child know nothing, son or daughter, nothing is going to, it is nothing. Desensitizations through our positive rumination, repeated thoughts. Love you first, you have to love. First you ask, are you going to love, are you your friends or enemy? If you're friends, then you have to encourage yourself through positive rumination, repeated thoughts. That is mindfulness meditation. Self care, self love, self appreciation. You have to love yourself with your strength and weaknesses. Take well care of yourself, your family, friends, and people around you. Take care. Be your friend, not your enemy. Take care and bye bye for now.